How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with episode number 22 of season 10 of Supernatural, the penultimate episode. For some odd reason, we skipped episode 21. So, don't know what happened in that episode. No, don't know. As you can probably tell, I'm still hurting. And I'm still leagues above pissed off. So, yeah. Like I said, episode 21 did not happen. So, yeah. I'm treating it like I'm treating the 2025 season for the Ferrari in the F1. Non-existent. Look, you have to laugh, otherwise you're gonna cry. But, yeah, it's going to be very, very nerve-wracking to see what's going to happen, because like I said, Dean is going to go ballistic. He is, heads are going to roll, possibly quite literally, with this episode. So we'll just have to wait and see what will happen, but like I said, I feel like Dean's going to be pissed off. Sam, guilt, and all of that, so yeah. But it's going to hurt. Opening up this episode is gonna hurt. So I do want to also talk about something that will be coming after season 10 of Supernatural. Obviously season 11. But there is a little something that we will traverse before we do start season 11, because it has been a thing that quite a few people have requested from me to check out. That I guess kind of in comments, whether it be on YouTube or Patreon, I have affirmed that I would be doing it. But just to let everyone know that I would be doing the Hillywood Supernatural parody thing that, again, a few people have really wanted me to react to. So that will be happening after the finale of season 10. I know various people have said, you know, at certain episodes, you could watch it and all of that, but I always, like, when it was first brought up, the first couple of times and whatnot, I would always, have it earmarked, I guess, or bookmarked, whatever you want to call it, for me to check it out after season 10. So, yeah, but that is happening once we do conclude the episode after this one. With that said, let's get into episode number 22 of season 10 of Supernatural. Let's go.
Me and my boys, we got a bet. How much of a virgin are you?
What?
Really?
I mean, you ain't never got laid before, obviously.
What business
You
is
seen
it
a
to
boob,
you?
right?
I'd say you grew up in a white bread wonderland. Your dad's probably
shoot.
a dentist, your mom's mostly Botox, and they both bang the pool boy. Oh, and you like rap, but you're scared of black people. Even Will Smith.
Oh my god! I hope Sai is Sai Stein. Sai Stein. Try saying that 5 times fast, but I hope Sai's one of the good ones.
Jordan, hey, I got you.
You can go wherever you wanna go.
This is
Go
bullshit.
wherever you want. Wear them boots or swim that icy shore.
Charlie.
I love
You
you.
don't ever have to go.
I know.
And she's got the Vader Return of the Jedi funeral thing going.
We're gonna miss you.
I know it's a Hunter thing, but I had to
You were the
continue
best.
from the nerd.
And I'm so sorry.
Shut up. You got her killed. You don't get to apologize. It should be you up there, not her. This thing with Cass
Oh my
and the
god,
book
Dean.
ends now. Oh, I'm gonna find whoever did this. And I'm gonna rip apart everything and everyone that they ever loved. And then I'm gonna tear out their heart.
Oh shit, Dean.
Weird. Scary weird.
Talking shit about me?
Your father wants to see you.
Isn't he in co-op? He can't pause the game.
As I understand, Eli told me about your little scuffle, and I thought to myself, now this.
Look,
this is
that kid might have been a dick, but this is extreme. But then again, you
men like him
pieces of
wouldn't
shit don't
crash like
give a
him.
crap.
Now they're only good for one thing: spare parts.
Yo, you are
You're
vulgar.
gonna carve him. There you go.
Stab him in the eye. I'm done with this family.
This is who you are, son.
I should have gone after her. What happened?
I tell you, you should.
The Steins, they caught up with her, and
There are a bunch of things that could have avoided her
Dean's
death.
going after them.
What about her?
Yes.
I'd be happy to kill her. She just called me a fish. What about Dean?
Cass took that personally.
Yes, go find Dean. Make sure he doesn't go too far off the reservation, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving my brother.
There it is. More kerfuffles.
Dean. Yes, look, you and I know the truth. We know what happens if we don't cure him. We both know where that road ends.
Black eyes and blood.
Yes. Go. Find him, yes.
She's just entertaining and, you know, in these worries.
Right, you don't? Your brother's a walking freaking time bomb and the clock she's a ticking. So you will kill my son and you will do it my way now.
Oh my god. I don't know what, like, that's it though. There's so much energy because of the fact that don't piss Sam off. He's not in the mood to be pissed off. And now he's just had a, you know, a serious, agonizing conflict where he's like, remembering Dean telling him to let it be. But it's like, well, opportunity is right there. And now you've got Rowena just saying, look, if you want this done, you're gonna have to do your fair share of work, aka kill my son. And it's like, you know, urge to kill is rising for Sam.
Can I go? No. You come with me.
Jesus Christ. This family can just die in a fire.
So sober, so what's this about?
Blinkers out.
Wow. Hey, you don't hurt baby!
Don't.
Hey!
Out. An attempted assault of a police officer.
What the hell is this?
Down to the station, boy.
Oh, aren't your boy, Cleus?
So you best settle, or you're gonna get an ass whooping instead of a phone.
You're gonna get an ass whooping for hurting baby. Don't do that shit. If you value your lives.
I'm dying to head to Asia. Yeah, it's just a dream, you know?
What if dreams could become reality?
I'm in the business of making dreams come true.
This guy's like, what's he on about? At least he got his, he got flowers from the King of Hell.
Guy that's gonna get out of here in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, right.
That's cat-like behavior, Dean.
Real mature.
Oh, so is busting out the, you know, tail lights.
That's for lying to me, and that is for my baby. Now,
There you go. Value your lives. You don't hurt baby.
who are you talking to?
Monroe Stein.
There it is.
Where's Dean?
Not here.
He called me.
Well, about that.
Hey, I need your help.
She said to tell you.
Rowena sent her regards.
Mother.
I was gonna say, surely he put the map together with the hex bag. Cowards. The numbers game doesn't even favor Dean. Is this really how you want to do things?
If I did better, I might actually feel something again.
Ooh.
that it might matter.
Just like all the rest of them. And I'm gonna watch you die, screaming.
Jesus.
Just like all the rest of them.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of scary.
And I've loved every damn minute.
Oh shit. Oh no.
For reminding me who I really am.
Oh, this be bad. Oh fuck.
The only reason you're alive is because I allowed it.
Holy
And I want
shit.
you to deliver a message. You tell that ginger whore that I gave her a chance to walk away, and she spat in my face.
Oh, so, oh god.
So now, she'll never see me coming.
Yeah, Rowena might have fucked up there. Because now Crowley is... I mean, it does become appetizing for season 11, but now Crowley's a little bit unleashed, and that's, that a little bit scary.
Look, did you?
Usually does.
Then I guess you know what comes next.
Yeah, you die. You're all dead. Oh, the mock's gonna overpower, surely.
Play up.
Let's crack this piñata.
Told you the mock was gonna... Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, you're all fucked now.
Your family.
Bat. I'm not gonna lie, this is kinda cool. They all had it coming.
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
What?
You've got a job to do, Samuel. Get it done.
Someone's
Rowena.
worried. But she went easy.
You sure?
I'm sure.
How bad is it?
There are 3 bodies down here and more than a dozen upstairs in the main house. He killed
Yo, you
everyone.
soloed them?
brutally.
Yo! That's it. The only person that Dean I feel like shouldn't kill is I mean, he shouldn't be killing anyone really, but I'm still reeling from Charlie's death, and most of the Steins have it coming.
Oh, about Dean Winchester. He's got crappy taste in music.
Hey!
Got a hot mom. And he loves...
Oh, I'm going to hell. Well, she was hot, wasn't she? I mean, season 1 testified that, right? Oh, man. I'm going to hell!
Yeah, well... Chucky. She got what she deserved.
Oh, piss off! You're gonna die!
You still only have one brain.
So...
No chance! He's into the shit!
Don't. Now you can deny it, and you can run from it all you want, but that bad
No, Dean, this isn't the way.
will always win.
No, it won't.
I'll do anything you want.
I do.
Dean!
What have you done?
Oh, fuck, Dean. What he had to.
So if there's even a small chance that we can save you, I won't let you walk out of this room.
Oh, you think
Gonna
you have
take
a
this
choice?
opportunity.
I think the mark is changing you.
You're wrong.
Am I?
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Oh my god, Dean. Oh my god! I heard that snap as well! What the Dean, oh my god. Holy shit, he's bodying Cass! Holy shit! He just put it on the side, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't hear any kind of, like...
You'd say him, stay the hell away from me. Next time, I won't miss.
Fucking hell. My heart left my body for a split second there, but we didn't... Like, I think what settled it, really, was we didn't hear any... You know, when an angel, obviously... gets impaled with the blade and all of that. We kind of hear you know, them die and all of that. That's what we didn't hear from. Yeah. Oh my god. Again, I was kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to kill Side, but yeah. I mean, all roads do lead to him getting the mark removed from him, right? But at what cost? Oy. It was just sad. I mean, obviously, the mark had fully consumed, I would say, Dean at this point. I mean, I would even say it really took over his mind, obviously, when he... Because that shocked me when he said, it should have been you rather than Charlie. And I'm like, that wouldn't be Dean. So, obviously, you would think that, okay, well, that's the mark talking, right? Because, yeah. Yeah. It's just really, really rough. And obviously, there is this whole debate in terms of Dean's mentality. I mean, there is so much bloodlust going on, of course. But, again, it goes to the mentality of Dean killing Sai. In terms of, you could be like them in 5 years' time. You could be worse than them all combined in 5 years' time. And obviously... you have that whole situation where I don't believe... I think, you know, Sai just clearly... I think clearly he just wanted out of the family. So, yeah. But to be fair, I think we've seen before in this show that members of us, like, especially with the Winchesters, there can be members that don't want to be part of the Hunter gig and all of that. Cough, Sam, cough. And it becomes them. And that could so totally be for that kid. But he didn't deserve it. He did not deserve it for anything yeah. Because that's it with Dean killing him. He didn't even give him a chance. And there's a sense of paranoia, really, isn't there? In terms of, I'm not taking any opportunity. I'm not risking it. So, yeah. But again, it's the mark as well. So, yeah. But I can't say That's it, though. Like, there are concerns. And you do get those concerns. When it came to... the Mark of Cain. You're going to get those concerns when it comes to Dean going off on the deep end. And it was something that was inevitable, I would say, coming into this episode. I knew that that Dean was going to absolutely... he was absolutely going to tear these assholes apart. But it's so cathartic to watch as well at the same time. I know, it's so... Like, I don't know, there's always a little bit of a rush when... especially if you take someone that is so beloved and all of that. If you kill a beloved character and all of that, and you... Or anyone beloved. And... it's done by the hand of these monsters who have no remorse. It is always good, no matter what, to see someone like Dean just, become worse than the Steins, I would say, in terms of, yeah, you don't want to piss them off. Like, you got so much bravado going around you in terms of, like, not having anything to fear when it comes to we've outnumbered you. So, yeah, my only complaint is I kind of wish we got to see the full-on massacre in a sense. I know, I am kind of messed up, but just Vader Rogue One it, right? Because it's kind of badass at the same time. And we all love a bit of badassery, so yeah. But it's also kind of cathartic as well with these assholes, so yeah. Not saying the rebels were assholes and all of that, and they certainly didn't deserve it, but there is just something that, like, kind of appeals to us, seeing, like, Darth Vader, like, just absolutely go ballistic on the Tantive 4, and it's just like, holy shit. So, yeah. I remember, like, watching that moment play out, and it was like, oh my god, this is chills. This is absolutely scary, and I love it, so yeah. But this is it though. It was going to be scary seeing Dean further and further descent into the Mark of Cain, I would say, because of the fact that we know the ramifications, and we know obviously he's not going to hold back, especially with the death of Charlie. And it was scary but kind of cathartic. So what wasn't was obviously sad, because that's it though. All of these assholes, they deserved it. It was like, you know what, if like that final one, the one that was responsible for killing Charlie, not a chance. And that's what I really and I really did like that, because of the fact that it kind of diminishes the Steins, really, in terms of being ambitious players and all of that. And then it's like, if you really pissed off Dean and all of that, you dickheads do not stand a chance. They have such a big bravado going about them in terms of what they are capable of. And how intimidating they can be, etc., etc. And yet, they are absolutely cooked when they've pushed their luck too far, to the point where their strength has completely diminished. I mean, again, Dean completely... Like, you saw how many people aimed their guns at Dean when he walked into the bloody mansion. And Dean took care of them all. So, all because they poked the bear. So, but, you know what? We call this in the business, fuck around and find out, and the sides definitely fucked around and found out. So yeah. But again, the way that he just dealt with that one that killed Charlie was just it was great. Like, I know there might be some people who kind of expect like some kind of tougher way to put it down, but I mean, it not only kind of is cathartic in terms of how pissed off Dean is, in terms of, like, this person killed Charlie and all of that, and, it's like he doesn't deserve any kind of, he doesn't deserve it. He deserves to be quickly put down to kind of diminish it. But it also just highlights how scary OP the Mark of Cain is, of course. I mean, if the Steins are very, very tough to put down and all of that, because we saw them in, I think it was the Book of the Damned episode, that was the episode title, and they couldn't go down. They took forever to go down. So for Dean to just no chance headshot the one that killed Charlie, I mean, again, it just, for me, it definitely does show. I mean, we know, with the Mark of Cain acting up and all of that, it's not something to underestimate, but I think just that in itself just highlights, the severity of the situation. So, and how, I mean, obviously there was the whole scuffle with Cass, which we'll get onto in a moment, but it does highlight the concerns coming into the finale. So yeah. And then, of course, the kerfuffle with Cass extended that. So, yeah. Oh, that was tough to watch. Just seeing, again, it's just the idea of how dangerous Dean can be, or, yeah, with the mark on, you know, full steam ahead, basically. Just based on how he bodied Castiel, I mean, he got absolutely roughed up. And then there was that moment where he raised the dagger. I'm like, you're not going to do shit. You are not going to do shit. And yet, I believed he could do it because, of course, this is the mark acting up and all of that. It's like, you don't want to call his bluff. So, yeah. But we didn't hear, like, anything when it came to when he plunged the blade. We didn't hear any kind of death or light shimmering. So that kind of quelled my worries. So, yeah. But it doesn't quell the worries, of course, when it comes to Dean. So, yeah. And it's going to be a very, very intense finale, isn't it? So, yeah. I'm just thinking back to the season 5 finale and how, of course, when it came to Sam and all of that, that was devastating. And, yeah, now we've got Dean, who is, I'd say, fully consumed by the mark. So, yeah. Gotta say, though, I mean, the actors on this show just kill it anyways, but I really appreciated the level of dread that Jensen did carry when, especially when he walked into the bunker. So, yeah. It was just very, very intimidating. And, yeah, it was just really, really messed up. So, oof. But, yeah, it was just a really, really great, it was just a really, really great penultimate episode. I'm very excited to see how they go about with the finale with all areas, because of course we've got to get that mark removed of Dean. Dean's unhinged. Crowley's unhinged even, because he got really, really pissed off now, and yeah, so, and I don't know what exactly is going to happen, because again, Crowley's pissed off. I don't know what's going to happen with Rowena. Because now she's in hot water. I just don't know what's going to happen. And it just makes for a very, very exciting finale, you know, that we're going to embrace. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was just really, really fantastic stuff. Again, when it came to Cyrus, I was sad. I was sad when it came to, like, I was kind of hoping he would, that Dean would recognize that, you know, he was, I mean, yeah, he did kill that kid, but that wasn't from his own, accord, right? So, he got forced on this path by the Steins and all of that, and he wanted out. He wanted out afterwards, so, but Dean, again, took no chances. So it was just sad. And it was really sad because I felt like, well, Cyrus could have potentially, I don't know, been some kind of an ally maybe. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I know there are a lot of characters who could be that, but I don't know. There's just something for me that just made me think, you know what, he could probably be a supporting role in things when it comes to future seasons of Supernatural, but that wasn't going to happen. So, yeah, but, yeah, I felt so bad for Cyrus. Just with the fact that he didn't want to be involved in this, and of course he got caught up in the situation, like, he shouldn't have died. And because of the fact, well, you could say that the Steins ended up killing him anyways, because if because that's it though. They tried to force their bullshit on this kid who didn't even want in on this business. And in doing so, they got him killed. They could have let him be and let him choose his own path, and he could have been alive. So, yeah. I mean, any kind of hatred to the Steins is welcome, to be fair, apart from Cyrus. So that's why I'm saying that that it wasn't Dean that killed Cyrus, it was the Steins. So, yeah. Because that's it, though. If Cyrus wasn't there, he would have lived. So, because I'm assuming we are going to get the mark removed next episode, but obviously that's in the driving seat to having Dean go on this rampage, even against Cyrus, taking no chances. So, yeah. But yeah, it was rough. It was really, really rough. But it was rough for Sam as well. I mean, not just, again, hearing Dean say that it should have been you. I mean, obviously that was the Mark talking, but that coming out of Dean's mouth is just like, yeah. But again, with the way that like, it was just very interesting the way Sam was going off against Crowley. Because there is a lot of hurt that he is channeling, of course, when it comes to him feeling pretty responsible for what happened to Charlie and what's going on for Dean as well. So, yeah. It was just really, really heartbreaking stuff. Yeah. And, of course, now that Crowley is a bit unhinged, it's a bit more unhinged. I mean, the moment those red eyes emerged, I'm like, oh shit, it's hit the fan now, big time. So, yeah, but it was just very, very interesting to see the interaction go down because of the fact that there was a lot of, sorry, just my fan. There was a lot of acting out there for Sam in terms of his frustrations with himself for, you know, because there is going to be this self-blame, as I mentioned in the last episode, well, at the ending of the last episode and coming into this episode, he is going to hate himself for it, and it's going to be backed up by Dean saying, should have been you, you don't even get to say shit, so, yeah. And that's it, though. The blame game is going to be very, I would say it's going to be very varied in terms of, I know that, there might be some people who might blame Sam. You could even say Charlie was at fault for... I blame the writers for being stupid. Because that's it, though. There was no reason for Charlie to go off on her own, son, when Cass had put Rowena in the other room and all of that. So, yeah. As well as the fact that she was already on the run, but hey-ho. But yeah, what's going on in the character's mentality is going to be speaking volumes in terms of Sam blaming himself, and not just that though, but with Rowena pushing his buttons, that's not really going to help his mentality whatsoever. He's going to be absolutely pissed off that he could just absolutely, well, obviously not to the levels of Dean being pissed off, but I would even go as far to say he's just going to snap in a moment. Because of the fact that he's blaming himself. He's got Rowena saying, no, if you want this to work, you gotta kill Crowley. And he is just... And that's it. Crowley is his punch bag. But, you know, Crowley's now snapped and all of that. And it's going to be very interesting as well. Because, I mean, with Crowley snapping and all of that, it kind of gives you the taste of the Crowley of old, doesn't it? And you know what he could be capable of from here onwards. So yeah, and it's also just the way that he just easily disposed of Sam was just, yeah. So yeah. So it was just very, very interesting stuff. That like moment where Sam, of course, tricked Crowley into that building and all of that, and to see how it was all going to go down. Because I wasn't expecting Crowley to die. And I know that was obviously one of the parameters, but for this whole thing to work in terms of Rowena cracking on and all of that, but you do expect a little bit of a kerfuffle, and Sam essentially using Crowley as his punch bag became the kerfuffle because of the fact that, you know, Crowley was so like he just clicked on. So yeah, and the way that he was absolutely threatening was just great. So yeah, of course Rowena still kind of expects Crowley to die from Sam's hand and all of that, but the job's going to be a little bit more harder now. But not that Rowena cares. It's like, get the job done. So yeah, but yeah, I mean that was just a really insane episode, really insane stuff. Again, next week is going to be a very, very interesting episode to see what's going to happen in the finale in itself, as well as, okay, how we're going to set up for season 11. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be mental, but I'm excited. I'm here for it. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!